The stream, we are about to begin our Call of Duty Mobile Game&Geek event, and is a ranked event that we've just started, so we are literally getting right into it. You guys have no longer have to wait at all, I guess. Just goes to show how little prepared I am right now. But we are gonna have a really good show for you guys tonight. We have Ski Town, Bus Station, Launch Base, Sakura. Yes, that's the way I shift over. Having high tier loot locations, and then we have the floating platform by Pier and Newtown. Can you guys all hear me well? I assume yes. Yes, great. Team 4 and Team 8 are landing over by Radar Base. We'll take a look at that. I don't think multiple teams are gonna go for the floating platform. We already have a first blood, by the way. And that might be on team slot 14 coming in. Yep. Let's take a look at that for a hot second. As I think they might have separated out after those shots. As now we have some more kills. I'm going to shift over to team 12, Zenshu now. You guys are just getting kills around me that I can't figure out. So Zenshu, Jupiter's out. Camillo, Weestside, and Patata are all alive and well, trying to win this battle against the enemies that they have in front of them. There's shots fired from Weestside as he's trying to get some good hits. There's Wicked Esports on that left side, which could be a really dangerous squad to go up against. And here's Weestside Zenshu trying to grab some more loot. Got hit in the side there as he sees somebody in the hallway now. I think that might have... Oh, Odisseo is coming out. And luckily, Weestside was able to jump out in time. We'll take a look at everyone else. Patata is now knocked out. So it's just Weestside and Camillo trying to work it together. There's Wicked Esports as they seem to be doing pretty well. Still have all four of their players intact as they're moving forward with every step of the way. Odiaso and Gallo are on that left side inside the room. With this building in particular, it's so difficult to actually find players at times. So it's pretty standard to try to find a hiding spot, especially if your team is not doing as well. And in this case, Zenshu should be trying to hide it out, just like this E squad is doing, as they are becoming more of an incomplete team and just trying to get kills whenever they can get a surprise attack. But Wicked Esports is certainly taking over the entirety of this building. Camillo's taken down on the right, and that is it for Zenshu. I don't think they got anyone back. The first revive flight is coming in 30 seconds, so that was a miss for Zenshu. Nobody else on the team. First squad wipe of the game. I'm looking around to see where we should go next. Maybe team 4. I'm wondering if this team is ever going to get spotted, and I don't really know for sure. There's Gallo and Odioso as Gallo continues to zipline or use the ninja to move. You can kind of see everything from here, but we're going to move on. We're going to shift it to, I think, oh, Team 4 got taken down, I think. Yeah, that is it. That is a full squad wipe on that end, too. We're going to go to Exotic. Let's go. All right, so if you guys are enjoying yourselves, make sure to leave a like, follow, and subscribe. That'd be very much appreciated. I hope you're just enjoying yourself. Just relax and have a good time right now. Trying to get hits long range, but Azor's not going to quite get it with the LMG. So team slot 19 seems to have taken over this whole place. They have 2 kills already on the board. And we'll see if they can keep going with more. Team 18, they're really separated. They must have been brought back or something. But Kukui is already getting hit. He's trying to zipline away. Can't. And dies in that process. So a bit of unfortunate effect there. Now you have Dom Lore, who has only a knife to work with. Does have Team 25 on his right and on his left, but they're kind of far away. With Team 25 driving closer, might actually see Lore, and it looks like he'll go around to the bottom half, so Lore should be safe to keep running. Team 8, I see that on the north. Let's go. Frank Dini, what do you got? And Frank Dini's dead. Frost OP, let's see what he can do. Throws down a clown. Let's see what that will produce. Obviously some zombies, but will it actually work against this Twisted Main team that has used Airborne, Purge, and Chaotic both up in the sky? Both of them are going to be landing here for sure, 100%. And how will Frost handle himself? And one landed. Nice shotgun right when he got down. So this is a perfect use of that shotgun. Will he be able to get Purge next? Now, Purge is kind of farther away. He has a shotgun. There he goes. He figures out which one he wants to use, and he gets the kill with it. Twisted out thanks to Frost OP with a double kill. Not very often do you see stuff like that, because usually, especially if you have airborne and you're landing on an individual player with more than one person, you should be able to take care of that. It's unfortunate though that Frost had a perfectly timed shotgun to kill the first one right off the bat, leaving no time for the second person to actually be able to do something about it. So yeah, great work. That was pretty awesome. We're moving on though, and he brought back his teammates, and if he died, that would have been it. And now that he lived, he gets to bring back literally the rest of his squad. That is huge. That is insane. Going from 0 to hero right there. Just Quit is still inside this building. Goes for the thirst. Gets a kill. Rosie coming up from the top. Let's see what Rosie can do here against Jay. Jay's still up there. We'll see if this is a Wicked versus Wicked. No, Rosie jumps off. Didn't expect that. I'm not sure why. But maybe there is a reasoning for it. Or maybe it just fell off. Who knows? Kublai's now shooting from the bottom up to Texas. Church should be able to shoot from the top again, yes, and get that finishing touch. Good teamwork, even though they're so separated on different levels. Church and Kid right there. So it's, again, Wicked Esports and Wicked Elite fighting against each other, and it looks like they're really doing some damage. Here's a grenade or a stun. Doesn't quite do anything to players as it doesn't get close. Gallo getting hit from a little bit far range, but Kublai was there to make sure to get the kill in the first place. Team 14 still below, so Wicked Esports still there with Jay and Kid. Jay is knocked out, actually. Got thirsted out, so Kid is by himself for Wicked Elite, and he might be using the zip line up. I don't know if he has a teammate up here. He should actually have a teammate up here to grab that tag, but maybe he doesn't because he jumped off. I'm kind of surprised about that move in the first place, but maybe there is a reasoning. He goes for the next zip line up. And Team 10 is actually not that far away, so it could be a third party. All right, so Kid does collect some loot. Let's see if he collected a tag. He's already bringing back one player. I don't see him having another tag. There's an enemy, as he needs to survive in order for the team to live. So Kid might just want to duck for 5 seconds at the very least. 3 seconds left, and he will cover it. So Resume will be back into the game. And now if Kid dies, at least Resume can carry the torch going forward. Team 8? Question mark? A lot of people there. Let's keep on Team 13, because now they're separated, but they have players on both ends here. I think there's one Wicked Elite player coming back into the game. It's Resume coming back in the particular location of Wicked Esports. What a terrible place to stop at. And he will get knocked in, easily taken down by Just Quit, who was well equipped, while Resume had barely anything to his name. And Wicked Elite still has Kid, who is alive, dealing with the blue zone. So at least that's going on for Wicked Elite, but that has to be rough, coming right back into the game, and that's what happens to you. No, I was gonna say, I thought some SNS players jumped out to fight. No, not yet. We got Enyo, Caillou, I think that's Caillou, Goddess, and Empress on the squad. Team 5 might be coming closer. You saw Enyo gonna use Hacker. If anyone was close, that would have put up their profiles, but they weren't. And the thing about that is AE is coming up, so this could be a fight that they don't see coming, as you can see them trying to get here as fast as possible. Now there's gonna be some hard times trying to get up here and avoiding SNS on the way up. That's not gonna be an easy feat. Probably the best way to do it is to use airborne, but calling in airborne in the first place makes some noise and obviously shows your position, so they'll be able to track you all the way to the top. That's why having a top spot on a cliff is such a great thing to have. There's this really it's really difficult for other teams to kind of come into your position. We see that every time and time again. Use code Rosewind, Pikachu, and Derange. We have seen this exotic team play out before. Team 19's right under Rosewind, and I don't think they've noticed them. They kind of go completely over and not even double checking the compound behind them. anymore. So yes, they do miss that, and they will continue up toward the top of this hill where Team 9 is still standing, SNS. So this is just a different squad. Last time we saw Team 5 trying to come up this hill, they bailed off of that idea. I don't think there was any bloodshed between the two at that point. But we have Rosewind here trying to snipe, which could be a different factor. If they can get a knock to start this battle and then maybe call an airborne to push, that could work out. SNS Goddess is already taken the sky, so is Caillou and another player, I think, which I can't see the tag, but yes, definitely another player. And there's the shots down from SNS using a sniper. So are you guys going to be aggressive? Kind of. I think Goddess got a little bit closer, but I think he's ultimately going to be using that zipline again. And you can see here Empress was kind of waiting for him to come around. Not quite happening, though. Empress is not going to push by herself. That would just be a suicide mission. So they're going to regroup at the top. All right. We see a lot of separation at this point, but I think we're going to have a good battle at Team 22. And I don't know why it won't let me shift. 1 second. There we go. We got Made in Peru. Made in Peru. I don't know if they're going by Imperium still, but that's the last time I checked on them. So anyway, Kid is passing by in a vehicle. He was by himself a while ago. I'm not sure if he still is. Looks like a FHJ tried to reach him, and it may have hit the vehicle or not, but obviously it doesn't kill him because it doesn't come in the kill feed. Bulls is staying low here, certainly, in the most real word. Citrus, do you not notice? I don't think he realizes exactly that Bulls kind of just crossed over, and instead he goes all the way to the other side where another zipline. So yeah, Citrus certainly doesn't know. That was a weird thing with the helicopter for a second. It looks like X3T is trying to run on the wall there. Kind of a Flintstone moment. First jumps off and now runs to the right. Or flies to the right. And lands it. So Team 9 actually is heading over to Will now. You can see there Empress shooting up towards Citrus and Buns. Will is certainly going to be able to come over. Doesn't need it, actually. Empress will be taken down by either Citrus or Buns. I think it was Citrus. And he gets the thirst, too. Team 5. And I think they just finished up a kill. They have 6 kills all in all. So, yes, I think they were able to get the full squad wipe at launch base. Team 7. They're interesting. Especially God's Eye. He's next to a lot of different enemies. And not in all on one side. Multiple angles here. There's first, though. And I think God's Eye should have this covered. Let's see if he can do it. And he's having a hard time actually making that contact. Gets a few shots off. And it looks like Rosewind just kind of passes by. But God's Eye is... Ooh, I thought God's Eye was going to keep his eye on the ball there. But instead doesn't shoot at all. He's got enemies on top of him. God's Eye is going to be a little bit more weary of those enemies. And decide to back off a little bit. Looks like Meeseeks is possibly trying to shoot a headshot. Headshot's gliding slowly down the cliffside next to X-Ray Pug. God's Eye continues up with the ninja in a way toward his teammates. Here's the rest of X3T first in soft hacks. There is a knocked out player here apparently. And maybe he was trying to drive that vehicle. Airborne called, and they're going to use that for sure. AE, and there's Team 13 behind. Where is he? Where are you? You're somewhere over here. Maybe airborne? No, I don't know. But it says somebody on Team 13 was around. That might have been a glitch out. Where should we go to next? Oh, sorry guys, I've been paying attention to you guys. I'll look at it in a second. I just want to focus on the game a little bit more. Miguel. I know somebody's around here. I think I thought it was Miguel, but no, it's X-Ray against Flix, and Flix gets a shotgun shot, thirsts him out. Gora now using his shotgun against Softax. Softax is taken down by Gora, and that'll be another kill, a part of the team for AE. 10 kills on the board already for the squad. Not too shabby. Good start. I'm trying to pull it up. Thank you guys all for joining. Miss Sandy says, welcome everybody. Wicked Lottie says, let's go. Chuckles, welcome to the stream. Says, what's up, CJ? What's up to you? I'm doing good, man. Loyal Monarchy says, hi, CJ Loyal. Thank you for tuning in, buddy. And it looks like Meeseeks God's Eye has an enemy in front of him. Gets a good shots on the baby. And the baby will be left crawling. Didn't learn to walk yet. Not looking good for God's Eyes. He's trying to leave and run away. There's a lot of players on that squad that has his that was going to kill him very soon, and I'm surprised he was actually able to glide this far away. Team 19 is so close. I have my hold on, let me fix this up a bit. All right, that might be a little bit better, kind of. We'll see. God's Eye now getting shot at Azor. Azor gets taken down. God's Eye barely has enough health though, and he needs to heal right away because I know more players are coming against him, and if he doesn't heal, there it is. Aim will get the kill, or Bulls actually will be given the kill. Let's head over to this side. We have Citrus and Will. I think Will is knocked. And you have Rosie knocked. Church is so far away, I think, yeah, at the electrical tower. Kid goes for the thirst on Rosie. And now Resume is coming up. Texas is coming up as well. Citrus feels the pressure. And he will jump off. He has a sixth sense for that. Does not want to die at this stage in the game with all the players from Wicked Elite. And I'm trying to go, let's see, I'm trying to, oh, there it is. I found the button. No, yeah. That was a button. Yeah, there we go. I gotta figure out where that button is by guessing. Texas gets shot by Citrus. Citrus looking pretty good in that skin. I kind of like it. I dig it. Very John Wicky, if I do say so myself. Maybe, you know, I would say James Bond, but I feel like he goes more with the black tux, and this is not like a tux thing. I mean, maybe summertime James Bond. But, you know, I'll stick with the John Wick. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the John Wick there. Looks good. Looks good on you. Keep it up. Team... Ooh. Does Citrus? No, Citrus doesn't see Holy Boba. And Boba goes straight behind the tree. I think he noticed Citrus, though. But Citrus is going to have a very hard time actually making contact from that distance, so it's probably not going to happen. LDG, where have you guys been? If you guys have a lot of kills, I apologize. I have not. Okay, you got 0 kills. Makes sense now. It all makes sense. I'm like, what? This is the first time I'm seeing LDG and they have a full squad? How am I missing that? But no, they haven't been in battles, so it's kind of key to why I do this, is to find that action. So LDG might get into action soon, but we will see. Church is in the blue zone, by the way. I think he's going to try to heal as he runs in. Miguel is right next to him, but they don't hear each other. The baby is going for the shots across down to Resume. Kid gets hit with an FHJ. Look at the shot from Church right behind as he just comes into view. And here's a push from Miguel on top of the roof using a healing circle now. And he will hope to hold this position. I don't know if it'll work out. Church isn't shooting. That's for damn sure. Miguel's shooting at some fakes, and that's not real. Obviously. Fakes aren't real, really. Miguel getting shot in the... Oh, Kid gets the kill on Church. And now we got Wicked Elite versus Affiliate Esports. There's Miguel. Kid is trying to shotgun him, but he can't quite reach. Here's Resume finally going for the hits and does get that kill. We're left with Exotic, and we have like, what? We have 5 teams. We're all the 5. Anyway, let's go through the... Oh, Flix is inside the building, and Resume comes into the building as well. Is he not going to figure this out, that he's literally just in a different room of this building? Obviously, Flix can hear Resume. He may just want to come out and shoot right away. Yeah, here it is. There's a shotgun shot. Yep, well done for Flix, as that was well expected. Nova Gas thrown at Flix, not reaching. Kid wanted to get initial hits before shooting, and he will get shotgunned with a jump shot from Flix. An excellent shot. Absurdly good, as he had no chance of response against Flix. Aim and Bulls for Exotic are still lingering behind here. They haven't really been a part of these later battles. But we still have, wait, 4? Who's the 4th? Oh, you're right there. LDG Choco gets knocked out. And now he's coming out. Citrus gets the kill on the last LDG player. Citrus continues to get shot at. He wants to have something to hide behind, but he has nothing up here. And what the hell just happened? Hello? Hello? I hear you. What? All right, so we lost visuals. But it's airborne. All right. And okay, more shotgun shots. Apparently I hear it. It's here. There's a box. It happened right here, guys. I still hear the shots. What is happening? All right, this is a new glitch. Great. Oh, apparently ghosts are now throwing something over. I wonder where he is. I can't hear him. Can I hear footsteps? No. So I don't even know if it's over. Oh, nope, it's not over. Apparently we have a winner. I don't know who. All right, so we're gonna see the results hopefully, and then that'll determine. Sorry, we're missing the money shots of these, and I could have used a different word there, but unfortunately we missed the ending of this, and I don't know what to tell you. So no game sound. You guys have game sound, right? Or no? Let me check. No game. Oh, you're right. No game sound. Okay. That's odd. What to do about that? I may need to restart. Hopefully, I just need to restart the game. I think that's what I have to do. So I'm gonna go through the results like real quick just to make sure that it doesn't start without me. So I'm just gonna kind of just like not even go and talk about it. Well, we'll just say the top three. All right, we got Made in Peru who won it. Nicely done. AE gets second place with Flicks getting 13 kills, and then Exotic with third. So I just want to again go through this quick so I